As a cop, he was trained to look for logical explanations, but every lead brought him back to one undeniable truth. The streets were alive and they were hungry. The South Side had always been dangerous, but now the danger was no longer confined to human hands. People began to vanish. First a gang member here, a petty thief there. Then the disappearances became more frequent, more inexplicable. A man was swallowed by a sinkhole that appeared suddenly beneath his feet, only to close up as if it had never been there. A woman walking home late at night was found crushed to death in an alley, though there was no sign of debris or collapse. Witnesses reported strange phenomena, phantom figures lurking at the edges of vision, shadows moving without light, and whispers coming from the ground itself. Trey couldn't ignore the signs. Something unnatural was happening in the village, and it was escalating. As a cop, he was trained to look for logical explanations, but every lead brought him back to one undeniable truth. The streets were alive and they were hungry. The violence and bloodshed they had soaked up over the decades were no longer passive memories. They were fuel, feeding something ancient, sentient, and vengeful. Two paths converged.